We are going to be doing a reading on what karma will they be receiving. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that supports this channel. Whether you like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, hit the little super thanks button. Anybody who makes purchases on here, everything that you guys do really helps me out so much, you guys. So thank you so much for doing that. And thank you as well to our guides, our ancestors, our angels, anyone that helps to bring these messages or helps to facilitate us all being together to see them when we need to see them most. And we are going to check out these piles really quick. Hopefully I can get it in the view. I don't know if that's got all of them in there, but 1, 2, 3, those are your piles. So take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And we are going to be getting started with pile 1. So, if you didn't hear pile 1, my forward-facing camera is not working at all today. So, we are using this camera. Hi, Rashima. Nice to see you. So, let's see what karma this person that you've been dealing with is going to be receiving. For some of you, they could end up spending Christmas alone. For some of you, they could really end up spending a lot of time on the outside looking in some way. They could also be dealing with a lot of fights or arguments. There might actually be, if that's not the case, there might be like a fight or an argument breaking out at Christmas time. Emotional explosions from repressed emotions. So this person could also be somebody that keeps all of their emotions inside. They may not say anything about how they feel or what they want or what they expect or anything of the sort. And this could be something that is going to be causing some major problems in their life, especially if they end up exploding on the people that they love around them. We also have this little music box, and every time I see this music box, it reminds me of the song from Anastasia, especially considering there's the Christmas tree card out here too. So, far away, long ago, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. So there could definitely be somebody involved in this situation that's going to be having sudden memories coming up, remembering certain things and certain situations or certain things that happened, certain things that didn't happen. Somebody could have been manipulating people very heavily. They could have been trying to win by twisting things, manipulating things, planting seeds and thoughts and ideas and bringing those to fruition. Well, the people whose minds they've been messing with in this way are going to start suddenly remembering everything that led up to what has happened. They're going to start remembering as well this person's anger. If this person ever showed their anger in front of them, they're going to be remembering that. But they're also going to be remembering the amazing things that you did in their life as well. For some of you, this is going to be a situation where you're going through a divorce with a partner, and it's your kids that are remembering these things. Somebody's going to be facing a lot of confusion. They're not going to know what's going on. They're not going to know how to behave or how to fix things. They're not going to know what to say in a certain situation. They're going to be very confused. They're going to be feeling like they don't belong, or they're going to be feeling like they are unwanted. They're going to be on the outside looking in once again. So, let's see what else we have here. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, friendly. We have the Christmas tree again. So there is definitely something about Christmas time. A lot of this karma that they're going to be going through is going to be hitting around Christmas time. Something about a gift box as well. There might be something in a gift box or something to do with flowers, possibly. Aries. For some of you, somebody's animal could end up eating some flowers that mean a lot to them. So let's see. W, R, Ren, N, E, rent. B, somebody could get an increase in their rent all of a sudden. Libra, charming. Somebody, yeah, could end up with an increase in their rent all of a sudden that they weren't expecting, and this could actually happen around Christmas time. And they might have actually spent extra money thinking that they would have extra money, and then they don't end up having that extra money. For some of you, they might actually get evicted as well if they can't come up with that money. K-U, Crumb, like Victor Crumb. This could have been somebody that was very egotistical, very arrogant. This could have been somebody who thought that they had won. This could definitely have been somebody who was a bit of a bully. Q, Z, Q, F, A. This could have been somebody that wouldn't leave you alone as well. D, W, they couldn't handle losing. G, DW from Arthur's, what came to mind with that? Let's see. Gaze, Gabe, Ways, War, warning. This person definitely received a warning of some kind too. Fuse. The fuse has been lit. So this person could actually be right now bothering someone that doesn't want to be bothered, and this person may actually really unleash their wrath on them in some way. Waging war. Now this person definitely waged war on you in some way. Rug. Oh, the song that just came to mind is I let my guard down and you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. So this could definitely be somebody that made a lot of empty promises as well for some of you. Easy. Easy street. Easy street. This could be somebody that tried in some way to take something that belongs to you as well, or tried to profit off of you in some sort of way. There could be a sibling involved. There could be a father involved, a mother-in-law possibly, an ex. Somebody is going to be coming out of the box in some sort of way. Unwrapping a can of whoop ass. Fan. Ran. Run. Somebody might actually be running away from the consequences of their action. Dazed and confused. Danger. Dog, like D-A-W-G. Doug. Dunes. Runes. Some of you could actually be into working with runes. Pay attention to the messages they bring you if you run across runes in some sort of way. Lovers, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. So somebody's really going to be taking a leap of faith on something. They're going to be dreaming big, and they're going to be believing in something, and everything's going to fall apart. So that song I was singing earlier, I let my guard down and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. So this person could actually be like freely stepping into something, expecting big things to happen, really feeling good about it, and then just kind of getting their heart torn out of them. This person's karma is happening the way that it's happening so that they can mature and evolve emotionally. This person also may spend a lot of time crying over the losses and spend a lot of time in the memories or in the emotions dealing with the pain of the loss. Some sort of loss is going to be coming into their life. If it isn't losing you, then it's going to be about losing someone else or something else. For some of you, it could be about losing their house. There's definitely a very strong feeling here of losing their house. It's like they made a wrong move. And this wrong move or this leap of faith that they took is going to cause everything to turn upside down in some way. While you're busy over here connecting with your higher self, while you're busy healing, while you're busy growing, while you're busy coming into a good connection, maybe even purchasing a house of your own, or really getting your life together, finding a lot of stability, turning things around in your life. As you're turning things around in your life, their life is turning around too for the worst. So that is pretty much what I have for pile 1. If you guys enjoyed this reading or if you got something out of it, remember to support this channel. And thank you guys so much for whatever you do to support this channel. Whether it be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps or donations, making purchases, hitting the little super thanks button. Overheating phone. So, anyway, I hope you guys from pile 1 have a good night or good day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And we're going to move to pile 2. So for pile 2, in case you guys didn't hear, my forward-facing camera is not working at all today. So we are doing it this way. So let's see what karma this person is going to end up with for whatever it is that they did. I can buy my own flowers. I can hold my own hand. Talk to myself for hours. Say all the things you don't understand. So a lot of you are glowing up. You are moving forward. You're taking care of yourself. You're feeling good about life. You're doing good on your own. This could have been somebody that you could have been in a very codependent situation with. And this person may still be dealing with a lot of that codependency where you have moved forward and you're going to be feeling really good about yourself, breaking free of that pattern and letting go of the past. Hi, Christian. Nice to see you. Cancer. Imaginative. Aries. Oh, hey, there's another thing with flowers. So, you're going to be receiving your flowers, I feel like, too. You're going to be receiving a lot of recognition in your life. There's also the pet love here. You might also be getting a new pet or sharing a lot of love with your pet in some way. Rye bread. Huh. Protected. You're very protected at this time. RH negative, GB, RGB, which reminds me of the old way that TVs used to work with the red, green, blue system. UL, it's like things all working together to create a picture. BULFY. The Wild Wolves of London book series just came to mind by Hannah Howell. YMYU. I love that book series. ITP. Wolf. The 10th Kingdom. Great show, by the way. But the 10th Kingdom just came to mind. And the part that was coming to mind is the part where he is accused of killing Sally Peep. All simply because he is a wolf. And he actually has to go to her to help him. And so she helps him prove his innocence, and she proved who really did it. So guilty. Yeah, somebody might be being judged as guilty before they can even make a case in some way. And they might be coming to you to seek your help. You might be their alibi in some way, or you might actually know who the guilty party is. We built this city We built this city on rock and roll. um, what is the name of that movie? What is the name of that movie? It's where they spend the whole movie trying to get to this Kiss concert. And now Empire Records is coming to mind. So this could definitely be somebody that is a very big 80s fan. Full, lift, gift. Somebody could be going in to get a facelift in some way, and there could be something that goes wrong with it. My gift. Somebody could actually be losing their gifts in some way, and it could be going to you. They built a house of glass, and there could be some stones getting ready to be thrown at it. Thrift. Time, like the seasoning time. Pulp. Pulp Fiction. Ruby. Ruby chain. So we're gonna check this out. Somebody's intelligence could get them in trouble in some way as well, or somebody's overthinking. There could be a lot of fights, drama, arguments, or chaos going on in their life, and it could be centered around a specific person. Somebody could be having some problems with a place that they built, and for some of you it could actually even be like getting sued for a place that they built that somebody else owns. Something may actually happen where there's like an accident or something. Buy, ring. So somebody could be getting ready to buy a ring too. For some of you, you could be getting ready to be proposed to, and this could be in some way affecting this person. Bulk, bulky, bum, gum, rum. Where has all the rum gone? The rum's gone because it's a foul drink. Somebody could be an alcoholic that ends up running out of alcohol or isn't able to drink for some reason, and they may be going through a lot of withdrawals, or they may be having a lot of things happening because of that. Somebody could have actually ended up getting in an accident where it was their fault. They could have actually ended up killing somebody in an accident, which kind of sucks. Tip, fit, lit, rig, rip, rest in peace, bullet. Oh, yeah, there could actually be some pretty massive things going on. I feel like this person has created a lot of chaos or conflict. They may end up in a fight with somebody in some way. You have those flowers there, and once again, it's like there might actually be someone that is dying in this person's life, or they may end up dying. So this is a poem I wrote when I was 15. Guys are all the same, or is it just me? Am I insane? Or can you see? Do you believe or do you just receive? Because a lot of girls just take the worlds and never learn all the facts. Mostly they just get dumped in the trash and incinerated into ash. Not even a call, so how can you stand tall? They say you're still friends, but is that how it ends? So this could definitely be somebody who played you. Played with your heart, played with your mind, made you believe that you were important to them in some way, and it was all bullshit. Lies. Liar. They're going to be mired in a lot of doubt too. Yeah, this could have been somebody that was there to comfort you when you were down in some way, but the only reason that they were there to comfort you when you were down is because they were looking to get something out of you in some way. There could be a lot of gossip going on around this person too. Follow your heart. Let thoughts take a back seat. No backseat drivers. So while this person's busy overthinking everything, worrying about everything, fearing everything, you're going to be following your heart. You're going to be releasing all the negative thoughts or the doubts, and you're really going to be moving forward with your life in some sort of way. Coffee for your head. I don't remember who sings that, but it's a good song. Somebody may have to rely on somebody else to take care of them in some way because they may lose the ability to be able to take care of themselves. Or somebody may end up stuck taking care of somebody that can't take care of themselves. Like they may end up with somebody dealing with like a partner that ended up in an accident and now they got to take care of them. Six of Wands, the stars, the Four of Wands. While your hope is coming alive and you are gaining recognition and success, while you're climbing to the top of the mountain and building this strong, stable, solid foundation, while you're healing a lot of your sacral chakra issues and your solar plexus chakra issues, while you're having a lot of fun, enjoying yourself, you may be spending time with your children, with your animals. You're really regenerating and growing your life into something beautiful. You may even, once again, somebody here could definitely be getting married. Somebody could be getting proposed to, getting married, something along those lines. While you're doing all of that, this person's watching from the outside. This person's watching from the outside in the middle of all that conflict, that chaos, that drama, that gossip, all of the nasty things they created, they're sitting in the middle of, and you've escaped it. You've left it behind, you've moved forward, and you are on the path to a lot of success. And this person may find themselves in a position where they are having to sacrifice a lot more than they're wanting to sacrifice. They may even find themselves in a position of like a forced marriage or something along those lines where they feel like they have to do it for some reason or another. This person's really going to be shocked by how unstable or how easily broken whatever it is that they built has become. Their house is going to be falling down for some of them. Some of them might have actually built their own house and it's going to be falling down, and it's going to be doing it at like the most inopportune moment because there could have been some pretty severe mistakes they made in doing this. Hidden things are going to be coming to light as well. Things that were hidden away, things that were said, things that were done. This person's going to be facing a lot of their inner demons and having to battle through a lot. And for one or two of you, again, there's going to be some sort of accident where this person ends up severely hurt, or where somebody that they love ends up severely hurt or dead, possibly as well, to where, yeah, there's going to be a lot of grieving, a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain. It's going to be pulling on the most sensitive parts of themselves, the most hidden parts of themselves, and they're not going to have anybody around to help them through it. They're going to be dealing with a lot of this pain or this darkness on their own. And for some of them, it's finally going to make them understand and see just what you were having to go through, especially considering I feel like they found you in a very similar position. And that's when they did what they did to you, was when you were in that position of pain and hurt and unknowing and uncertainty. So that's pretty much what I got for pile 2. Hi, Missouri Mystic. Nice to see you, beautiful. That's pretty much what I got for pile 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated with you. If it did, remember to support the channel in the ways that you can, and thank you so much to those who already do. Anybody who likes, shares, comments, subscribes, leaves timestamps or donations, anybody who makes purchases, anybody who hits that little super chat button, thank you guys so much for all of that. It really helps me out far more than you guys know, and I really, truly appreciate you guys. So thank you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So pile 3, let's see what this person's karma is for what they have done here. Pisces, intuitive. Gemini. Taurus, trustworthy. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Gemini. So there's a lot of two-faced energy here. There's a lot of like the telephone game kind of thing going on here. Somebody was definitely gossiping about you, spreading rumors about you, distorting the truths about you. Somebody could have been even like completely and totally fabricating myths, lies, and bullshit that just had absolutely nothing to do with anything you are or anything you've ever done. For some of you, there could be a sibling involved, or an ex-best friend, or an ex-lover. For some of you, there could actually be somebody who sexually assaulted you that's involved in this too, 73. For some of you guys, there's a grandfather on the other side that wants to let you know that they are not going to stand for this. They do not like it, and they're not going to stand for it. And some of you might be arguing a little bit with some of the severity of the punishments that he feels are necessary. I've argued with my own dad on that a few times. Yeah, there is definitely something where somebody here has behaved one way around you to kind of gain your trust, to gain your confidence. And then they've taken your trust and your confidence and severely abused it by stabbing you in the back with others. There could definitely have been some gang stalking for this pile. There could have been some serious cruelty. There could have even been people that were harassing you online in some way, or in your community. You may live in a smaller community to where everybody kind of knows everything about everyone, and you might have actually been an outsider to this community at one point in time. So they could have got away with this for a very long time, but they are not going to be getting away with it for much longer, if they even still are. I feel like people are starting to realize and recognize the truth about you. I feel like you have a lot of attention on you at this time, or you soon will, to where you are standing out. You're in the spotlight. You're known. You're seen. People love your style. They love who you are. They really love your imagination, your solidity. You're a very hard worker. You're very stubborn. You're very persistent and determined. And you're really a very good person. And I feel like they are realizing this person's jealousy, this person's cruelties. The way that these people may have been like almost obsessed and toxically addicted to harming you in some way. So we have love with this little unconditional love heart. A necklace. California. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Balboa, Colville. Colville, California is a really, really small place. It's absolutely beautiful. Some of you could be getting away for the weekend. Some of you could be going away for a week or two. Some of you could be going on like a camping trip, or just out into the wilderness somewhere, maybe even on a spiritual retreat of some kind. This is going to be very good for you. It's really going to help you to find your peace and ground yourself. Love is going to be coming your way. There's going to be an offer of love coming your way. This could even be somebody that was really jealous of the partner that you had, or the love that you had from a specific person in your life. And so they may have gotten in the middle of that and tried with everything in them to destroy it. And they're going to wake up to realize that there is not a damn thing they can do to destroy it. For some of you, this person's partner might actually break up with them and make a love offer towards you as well, because they may realize what they've been doing this whole time. James, J, S, Z, Justice, U, M, Jump, E, Z, Zoomies, Y, Essay, S, Z. Somebody could be writing about these things too. G. If they didn't want the truth to be spoken about them, or bad things to be said about them, then maybe they should have behaved differently. For some of you, this could actually end up on the news in some way, or like there could be somebody that wants to interview you about it in some way. Assuming makes you an ass. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. I think that's what that actually, I don't even remember what that statement is. I haven't been able to figure that out in years, actually. But adjust. There's going to be some adjustments required. You're going to be meeting a lot of your goals too. I feel like you're going to be meeting a lot of your goals. Some of you could actually be moving as well. This person's going to see how protected you are as well, that your protection is complete, and there's not a whole lot that they can do to break through that layer of protection. So we're going to check that out for a minute. Let you guys see the letters here. Some, gum, gaze, guys. Oh, some of you might actually want to go check out pile 2, because the poem that I read that I wrote when I was 15, it's actually called Guys. Isuzu. Somebody could be getting a new car. Somebody could be experiencing car problems. Seismic. A cyst. Somebody could be dealing with a cyst. One that they actually have to have medically removed, that may be causing a lot of pain or a lot of problems for them in some way. So in case you guys didn't actually hear at the other parts of the video, my forward-facing camera is not working at all today. That's why we're doing the reading the way we're doing it today. Just throwing that out there. Often overlooked, but totally golden. Yeah, this person really put a lot of delays or blocks in your way. This person could have tried very hard to make sure that you didn't have the right kind of attention on you. My haters make me famous. It's funny that at one point in time I was talking about that on my channel, 83, because of some of the people that I was dealing with. And I ran into them a couple months later, and she actually said something to me about, your haters make you famous, right? Yes, you did. You put a lot more attention on me. Nice to know that you were watching my readings. So this is somebody that spent a lot of time watching you too. Once again, for some of you, you might actually be getting ready to go on a vacation. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be. I'm sure we will. All that was there will be there still. So this person could have caused some sort of separation between you and your person. They could have got this person in trouble, or they could have in some way caused some sort of separation between you and your person. They could have been hoping that this would put a wrench in your relationship, hoping that this would cause you to split up. This person could have been hoping to get with this person, or they could have even been hoping that, because for some of you, like I said before, this is their partner that decided to break up with them to be with you. They may have actually done a lot of things to make sure that you guys were not friends in any way, or that you guys didn't see each other in any way. You guys could have been really good friends before they got together, or something like that. And this person's going to be really shocked to realize that it doesn't matter what they do, that you guys are going to end up together anyway. Love is coming. That you guys are going to do whatever it takes to ensure that this works out, whether you or your partner, you're both going to be putting in everything you have to make sure that this works out. 83 again. Milk and honey. Breaking out of the shell. Pinball. Pinball Parker just popped in my mind. Definitely some black magic or spiritual warfare going on in this situation too. We have Leo. Somebody was watching you. Somebody was keeping a very strong eye on you. 73. Somebody older than you. Somebody that you had I really don't think you had an actual relationship with this person. I feel like this person is the one that didn't want a relationship. They didn't want a relationship. They didn't give you a relationship. They could have even had multiple partners that they were dealing with at one time. And you were the person that wasn't going to put up with this. You were the person not going to play those games. You may have even helped this person to break out of their shell in some way, or these people. Because I really feel like there's multiple people here. Ooh, me too. Who's that girl I see standing over there? That's me in the mirror. Yeah, that song. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people vying for your attention, a lot of people wanting to treat you in some way, a lot of people wanting to like get your name or get your number or become friends with you, a lot of people wanting to support you and your ideas or whatever it is that you're creating. A lot of people wanting to date you, a lot of people wanting to be with you in some way. And I feel like none of this is going to affect the love that you have for somebody in specific. And none of it's going to affect the love that they have for you either. And no matter how much this person is watching, no matter how much they are in the shadows, some of you, they could have even videotaped you without your knowledge in some way, or they could have had somebody taking pictures of you, or like hired a private investigator. Some of you, they hired a spiritual practitioner to work some sort of magic against you. It doesn't matter what they do, they're not going to be able to stop what your destiny is. And you're going to be moving on and forward towards abundance, especially in the love department. And this person's going to be sitting there sad, alone, and miserable, and just becoming darker by the minute in a way. This person may even have to deal with some of that black magic coming their way in some way. Somebody that's obsessed with them at unequal measure. I know I done changed. The angels in heaven done sign my name. The angels in heaven done sign my name. For some of you, this karma is exactly what this person needed, and dealing with you is exactly what this person needed to create dramatic shifts and changes in their life for the better, to become a better person, and to really redeem themselves in some ways. So some of these people might actually make it through the other side of this karma, and they might actually come out that other side in a much better manner. We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So this person's going to be experiencing a lot of depression. They may experience some overindulgence. They may experience some sort of trying to heal their pain in some way that is just not effective. This person may have a lack of ideas or creativity. This person may spend a lot of their time working really hard without a whole lot of results to show for it as well. They may spend their time working for somebody that they hate too, for some of you. This person's tendency to want to make others happy around them is what has caused this pain and misery. I feel like this person didn't think that you were good enough because there wasn't enough people who liked you, or there wasn't, like, you didn't have enough or something along those lines. Or they were just trying to make the people in their life happy instead of actually doing what they wanted to do. This is really going to shift their ideas and understandings of the world around them. It's going to make them have to look in the mirror. And it's going to make them have to really see what's underneath their mask. This person is also going to have to sacrifice a lot. This person may actually end up being sacrificed by the person that they love, because the person that they love is going to do what makes others happy. And that might be what's making them look in the mirror too. This person's going to be fighting a battle, but it's like a battle against themselves. Every day I fight a war against the mirror. Can't stand the person staring back at me. I'm a hazard to my health. Don't let me get me. I am my own worst enemy. You know yourself. So yeah, this person is really going to be dealing with a lot of endings in their life. They're going to be dealing with a lot of endings in their life. They're going to be dealing with a lot of misery, despair, pain. And they're going to have a hard time sparking new life, new inspiration, new creativity into being in their life. And I feel like they're going to be in the background watching you come to life, watching all your projects flourish, watching everything go good for you. For a lot of you, this person may have actually casted candle magic on you as well. Candle magic to cause you to fear the world around you, to have a lot of paranoia, to cause you to be depressed, hurt and pain. This person definitely could have been stalking you, like severely stalking you. And jealous when he became evil before she ended up killing him in that moment. When he became evil, he was doing some seriously fucked up shit in her life. And it was nothing compared to some of the people he had fucked with in the past. Because in the past, he did things like nailing a girl's dog to her door by its tail. So he could have caused a lot. He or she could have, I really feel a very masculine energy here. But that is just, you know, if it is a female, then it's a very masculine female. But they caused a lot of fights, a lot of arguments within your life, within your world. They caused you to be looking over your shoulder constantly, to be terrified for your life for some of you. For some of you, there could have actually even been a gift that they gave you that had a camera in it. For some of you, you could have got upset at a pet for destroying a gift, but they destroyed that gift and it released whatever magic was in it, or if there was a camera in it, it stopped that. So tell your pet thank you. So yeah, this person's going to be dealing with a lot, though. They're going to be really fighting with everything and everyone in their life. They're going to be afraid. They're going to be antisocial. They're going to be closing themselves off from the world. They're not going to know who they can trust or where they can turn. And all of this is because they tried to cause the same thing in your life. Yeah, we don't need that energy here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, look, there's new options on here. That's kind of nice. So anyway, that's pretty much what I got for pile 3. If you guys enjoyed this reading or if you got something from it, remember to support this channel in the ways that you can. And thank you guys so much for those who already do. All the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, anybody who donates or makes purchases, anybody who hits that little super thanks button or leaves a super chat sticker. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do. It really helps me out far more than you guys know. And may each and every one of you who does give back be blessed in your own lives as well. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.